The Missing Millionaire's Son. What if the key to unlocking your greatest potential vanished into thin air, leaving behind a fortune of lessons? Welcome to The Missing Millionaire's Son, a tale that begins with a riddle and ends with a revelation that could change your life. Picture a wealthy heir, gone without a trace, his story whispering clues about resilience, ambition, and self-discovery. Stay tuned, because this journey might just mirror your own. Imagine a sprawling mansion on a hill, its windows dark, its secrets buried. This is where our story starts, with a millionaire's son, Lucas, who disappeared at 25, leaving behind a fortune and a cryptic journal. The world assumed he'd run from wealth, but what if he was chasing something deeper? We all have a missing piece, a talent or dream we've yet to find. Today, we'll unravel Lucas's mystery and learn how to uncover our own hidden strengths. Let's dive in. Lucas grew up with everything: private jets, designer suits, a trust fund that could buy a small country. But at 25, he vanished, leaving only a journal with scribbled notes. Find the real treasure. His family hired detectives, scoured the globe, but found nothing, until a hiker stumbled upon a cabin in the woods filled with sketches and tools. Lucas had traded luxury for a life of crafting furniture, driven by a passion he'd buried under his father's expectations. He started with a wobbly chair, laughing at its lopsided legs, but each mistake taught him balance, literally and figuratively. The theory: adversity builds grit. Studies show it increases perseverance by 30% when you push through. Practically, Lucas turned a $10,000 inheritance into a workshop, proving small risks can reshape your path. Here's where it gets funny. Lucas's first sale was a table so uneven it doubled as a seesaw. A local farmer bought it, joking, "Perfect for my kid's circus." Lucas roared with laughter, but that flop sparked a breakthrough. He learned to measure twice, cut once. That table led to custom orders, and soon his crafts were in galleries. The lesson: failure's a funny teacher. Psychologists call this resilient humor. Laughing at setbacks boosts recovery by 25%. Try it. Next time you mess up, crack a joke and keep going. So, how do you find your missing millionaire's son within? Here's your roadmap. Question your comfort. What's holding you back? Lucas ditched luxury. Try one bold move this week like a new hobby. Embrace the mess. Start small, even if it flops. Research shows iterative learning improves skills by 20% over perfectionism. Track your growth. Journal your efforts. Lucas's sketches mapped his progress. Seek mentors. Ask someone skilled for advice. Lucas learned from a woodworker neighbor. Persist with purpose. Set a why. His was freedom. Purpose-driven goals boost motivation by 33%. Visual cue: a notebook with sketches, a mentor guiding hands, a goal board. Lucas's story shows how passion trumps privilege. Start where you stand and build from there. Euro 18 en roue, Euro 23. Inspiring narrative, a friend's journey. Let's meet Tara, a 28-year-old who felt missing in her corporate job. Inspired by Lucas's tale, which hit the news after his cabin find, she found her own envelope, a love for photography buried under spreadsheets. She bought a second-hand camera, her first shots blurry as a fogged mirror. "I look like a tourist on a bad day," she laughed with her sister. With practice, she captured a local festival, selling prints online for $200. The theory: deliberate practice, repeating with feedback, hones talent. Practically, Tara's persistence turned a hobby into a side hustle, proving your millionaire is in the grind, not the gold. Let's keep it real. Finding your son takes guts. I once tried juggling to find my flair. Balls everywhere, nearly hit my cat. We laughed, and it led me to a circus workshop where I nailed a routine. The point: stumbles are steps. Theoretically, this is experiential learning. Hands-on trials build confidence by 15%. Practically, pick a skill, flop hilariously and refine it, your inner millionaire will shine through. So, what's your missing millionaire's son? It's not about wealth. It's the passion Lucas chased in wood, Tara found in lenses, and you can unlock too. Question your comfort, embrace mess-ups, track growth, seek guidance, and persist with purpose. These steps turn the missing into the found. Start today, take one leap, laugh at the fall, and rise stronger. If this ignited your spark, subscribe for more stories to fuel your journey. Share your missing piece in the comments. What will you chase? Let's find our fortunes together.